out tomorrow. Now, of course, it's a Games Empire game. I'm assuming, well, actually, this has games, so I don't know if this is like a different alternate universe or if there's going to be avatars. I don't know what to expect here. We're going to play through the entire thing in today's video, though. So let's always say we're time, though. Let's press new game. Begin. Here we go. This is exciting. This looks like a completely different style than what they usually do, so it's going to either be really good or really bad. I'm 17 years old, and I'm in high school. I didn't go back to high school. My dad gave me a camera when I was 12. I've been into making videos ever since. Hey, that's like I plan to show this movie to our film club. Well,
There's one
maybe even enter
person
it in
in
our own
here.
annual film festival in the future. It was going to be a documentary about my volunteer work at the police station. Oh,
How am I
I don't
doing
know about
today?
that.
Not so
Becoming a police
good, but
volunteer is quite difficult,
I'm just
but my uncle
streaming to
worked
try and
at
take
a
my
police
mind off of
station.
it. That's
I
all.
guess in a way, I was inspired by his work. Wait, so were we playing as the uncle? Work with volunteers,
Everything.
filming is out of the question. But after a while, my uncle called me and said that his colleagues need a volunteer for a week in the suburbs of Crowville, and that they give the go-ahead to film. If I said yes,
5 people
they'd
are
be
watching.
expecting me on
The
Monday.
5 people can say hi if they want to.
Hey, you get to shoot a little movie. I got there by
Just
bus
saying.
after school. It was about 40 minutes away from my town. Okay, Monday. Wait, so this is gonna be like a 5-night sort of thing, or 7 night sort of thing? Oh, here we go. Okay, see, like I told you guys, it doesn't look like, surprisingly convenient. The bus stop is across the street from the lot. It doesn't look like the case games that we're used to. I should check the bulletin board. Okay, the bulletin board. All right,
I didn't know you could have live shorts. Yes, it's been a thing for a while actually. People can do like live shorts. That's been like a thing for a while. Hello, Bug. I'm from Argentina. That's nice. Hello to you from Argentina. Is this a short? It's a short live.
So what can we interact with here? Telling me I can interact with something. The front door. Hello? Wow, this is a nice police station, dude. How is it closing? Oh, hey, hey!
Like I'm talking to you guys in real time.
Can I help you, miss?
Hopefully it is real time.
I'm here about volunteering.
What program do I use to draw? Meaty Bang.
My uncle said I was welcome here. Huh? You hear about volunteering? Ah, you must be...
MEDI Bang. One word.
I'm Alan. And to tell you the truth, we were expecting you a little earlier. Alright, buddy, you're shutting down, alright? I can show up whenever I want, pal. I'm still at school.
Also, I don't know how many people here have seen Fallen Hill, like my little series. I don't know how many people have seen it. Probably like very little, I guess. But I do wonder what people think about. Hold up, that. I wonder what people think about it. My drawing style is amazing. Thank you. Who's on the background? I am watching Fusion Z Gamer in the background. He is really funny, in my opinion. At least I think he's very funny.
What are you guys doing here that needs to be reviewed? Got it? Yeah. I had no problem. Let me get this straight. You need an induction on the job of assistant duty officer? I'm newbie at this. My uncle's a policeman. I know roughly what to do. Nice. And I'll have less trouble.
Cool. It's cool. Alright, cool.
Alright, buddy. And give me the keys and sit down.
What if I just like react to Fallen Hill on stream? Like, would that be boring? Would that be honest to God boring? I feel like it would be. I feel like it would be. I don't know.
Alright, buddy. The password for the computer, you'll find it in the office. What if I don't, huh? Don't touch anything else. Yeah, buddy. I'm going.
Just let me tell what the frick?
Then again, that door is
Just let me tell you, baby, here it comes now. I'm Mr. Quiet.
Are there no...
I can't deny
This
it.
place is disgusting. Like,
I'm Mr. Quiet. Yes, I do.
Yeah, place needs to be shut down for sure. I know it's getting shut down, but definitely shut it down. After seeing that, the facility is being blown up. I'm gonna be honest. Staff only. What do we got going on in here? I can hide.
30 minutes out of the game launched. If I remember correctly, I think since like Fusion, Dawko, and other YouTubers are like big FNAF, YouTubers, they get like special access to the game like very quickly before others. I could be completely wrong, but I think that's what I remember because like they know Scott and Scott knows them, and I think Scott is aware about how FNAF themed their channels are. So I guess he gave them like special access to the game like moments before it got publicly released. I think that's I think that's what happened, but I'm not sure.
Need to find a password somewhere around here. What have they been tracking? Wait, is that? Look who it is. Look who it is. Oh, interesting. I don't know what 99% of that means, but I recognize I am trying. Okay, so wait, he said it's somewhere in here, but he didn't. Oh, there it is. Why is it up there? Computer password. I mean, what's the point of having a password in your computer if you're just gonna staple it to a wall where everyone can see it? And
Oh shit! Oh shoot! Do you guys know how the Michael Jackson hat went?
there we go. Let me in. Alright, what do we got here? We got Fields, Kimberly Cox.
I think that's how the Michael Jackson hat went.
Graffiti has appeared again on our local monument. There's a painted symbol and some kind of syringe. This is not the first attack on this monument. Maple Avenue 13, except, dear police, I'm writing. Please send me down. I am writing to you to ask for your help. Last night I witnessed a street fight in which several young men were involved. They looked suspicious and used weapons. I was very scared and did not know
Michael Jackson hat. Yes, the Michael Jackson hat. The legendary Michael Jackson hat.
Linda Taylor, dear police, I've several times asked my brother's neighbors to stop organizing disco parties with chicks and hens in their backyard. Whoa. I'm seriously worried that they will turn our peaceful neighborhood into a disco party. This is the third complaint I'm writing you. I mean, that's not really the worst thing in the world, but sure, I'll take a look at it. Dear police, good day. I witnessed an accident at the intersection. One of the cars was severely hit, and I cannot see the drivers. There were sounds of gunshots on it. Oh my God, how many of these are there? Oh, what else we got here?
I like how everybody's like saying he like freaking Michael Jackson.
I don't know what that is. Street? What we got here? We got like the different streets.
Fleas keep jumping onto my screen for some reason. So if you hear a flick, that is me flicking fleas off of my screen.
What else we got? I can't close that one. Is there anything you can do at the bottom of the screen? Start. Snake.exe, dude. They got a game on here? Dude. Start. How do I play? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this is like that game where you get to make a big snake and then
Detective Pikachu.
I will give it one shot.
That's funny. That's actually really funny. You call him Detective Pikachu.
I would like to report an ongoing disruptive activity. Over the past few days, I have observed young people gathering near an old abandoned construction site having noisy parties until late at night. They bang hammers, throw bottles, and sometimes emit loud music, which is disturbing and disruptive to the public order in the neighborhood. Please take appropriate action. They emit loud music. You put it like a speaker. I think I'm done for the day. I'm taking the bus home. What were we here for? 10 minutes? Not even. Wait, except.
I want your opinion. I want your guys' opinion on something. If it is not too much trouble.
Turn on the flashlight. Hey, you, buddy. What are you looking at? Yeah, this guy's an animatronic. He's gonna start emitting some noise. I'm done with work. Can I go home? What kind of answer? That's it? You're not gonna say good night? He was not in the spirit. Buddy is not real. I'm telling you right now, this is not a real person. I don't know what he is. Well, you can see.
So like, I just like wanted a little opinion.
You see that?
So,
I gotta go right now.
Like, and this is a completely what if scenario, alright? Let's say, like, because I was thinking about this. Let's say if, like, you had a mutual and or a friend, and, like, they didn't, like, they just disappear off the face of the internet for, like, a good while, and then you just, like, you get concerned for them, and it's like you get so concerned that you kind of message them a lot, wondering where they were, and then they finally come back, and then, like, you try to interact with them, and then they block you. like like they just block you. They just block you without, like, explanation or without saying a single thing. Like, wait, hold up. Like, I don't know if it's because, like, they thought no, not saying a single thing is going to be like enough clarity for you, but, like, I don't know. They're probably going through something. I don't know if they are, though. That's the thing. Like, let's say if you didn't know that, and then and, like, you guys have been friends for a while, and then you try to contact them, and then they just block you after you've only been trying to contact them because they disappeared for a while. And it's like it's basically hinting at, like, they ended the friendship, but they just didn't tell you. Like, they basically ghosted you and then blocked you in a way. And, like, they they did they did all that with no explanation as to why they did it. Like, they just up and left and just thought that that is how things should be left off. Like, I want to ask you, like, is the person right for that? I want to ask you if the person's right for that, like, at all. Like, just leaving and just like leaving the scenario, like, just leaving the friendship and leaving you without, like, any explanation. Well, I wouldn't say leaving you, but, like, they're leaving the friendship and they're abandoning you without any explanation. You just wait for a bit, but you're not too sure. I see, I see. It's because my ex did that and just did without warning. Ah, dang. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But yes, I don't know why people do that. I don't know why people just think, if I just don't say anything and just block this person without, like, at least having a talk about their behavior and or why I'm doing it, surely they won't mind. Surely they won't get incredibly confused and try to get clarification, even though we've been friends for a few years. But surely it'll be fine. And it's like, no, you're only confusing them more. Polyamorous relationship. That's cool. Just make sure that you know how to balance it. Is all. Let me tell you, baby, here it comes now. Now I'm Mr. Quiet. I can't deny it. Now I'm Mr. Quiet. Yes, I do. I'm Mr. Quiet, baby. You know that it's true. Oh, baby. I'm Mr. Quiet.
I mean, whatever's gonna happen, it might not be too crazy. You gotta have like multiple icons. It's gonna be something crazy, right? Let's see, what do we got on the walls? All visitors must check in.
Alright.
Oh, it's you, dang. You fill up so fast. Are you moving like an
Little
NPC?
warm-up sketches.
I forgot to tell you something. Today I got a call from headquarters and a verbal reprimand.
Alright, so what the heck?
Crafted from comfort.
It's Sunday.
Sunday.
They should be working steadily if you have
Sunday collection is versatile.
There we go. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna react to Fallen Hell, the series I made, and we're gonna see. You're basically gonna get like a little developer's commentary in a way. Developer's commentary, no, creator's commentary, I guess. But you know what I mean. He listens with some of his voice. That's funny. But yes, we're gonna react to it, and I'm just gonna give you my thoughts on it. All right, hold up. All right, excuse me. Fallen Hell episode. Wow, Fallen Hell episode 1. It's at 500,000 views. Wow, that's cool. Let's to in your country. Goodbye. All right, bye, man. All right, so I'm surprised that it is at 500,000 views. To be honest, that's pretty cool. Like some people may think that that's small, but I think that's amazing. I think it is really amazing. But let's look at it. Oh my gosh, is this? Is this what Is this what humbleness feels like? I don't know. I've been humble a bunch of times in my life, but yes. All right, so let's go. The footage I was about to play is from the pilot episode of Fallen Hell that has since given context into the first episode. The designs in the pilot were not final, as the character designs were still being finalized. Thanks. Welcome to the hill. Alright. Heavily inspired by Hollow Knight Team Cherry. And it was. Well, I should say it is.
I'm good. Yes, I was heading there myself. It's right over there.
Bro, shout out to Korra though. Like I don't know. Wait, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It wasn't catching it? Really? What? That's so stupid. Do I need to make another stream for this?